death metal,
Fall Guys,
X-Men stuff,
Among Us,
all kinds of crazy things,
Natalie
video games.
Dormer as Poison Ivy?
Yeah, all that and more tonight on New Comics Preview. What it is, I'm Frank.
And I'm Adrian.
And you're watching New Comics Preview at Emerald City Comics. If you're watching us for the first time ever, hey, how you doing?
Come here often?
I'm Frank. That's Adrian. We talk about nerdy things, and then we show you what we're selling in the store this week for new comics and books and games and toys and all kinds of stuff. This is a comic book shop.
Yeah.
FYI, if you're brand new, if you just stumbled across us on the internet. Sweet. Anyway, also don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, tell all your friends, tell your enemies, tell random strangers about our videos. Tweet it.
Instagram it.
Reddit it.
Live journal it. MySpace.
Yeah. AOL Instant Messenger it. Anyway, so yeah, we got movies, we got video games, we got TV show stuff, we've got comic stuff to talk about. Let's get to it right away. Let's start with movies. So yeah, there's really not a whole lot to report on. With the whole world-ending deal, there's just not been a lot of entertainment things to report on. However, what I can say is that what I'm super excited about is Ghostbusters Afterlife.
Woo! So excited. Cannot wait.
Yeah, I remember seeing the first trailer for that and just really, really being excited about it. Well, it's been pushed back. Of course, I'm sure you've already heard this, but it has been pushed back to March of 2021. That's quite all right. I'm okay with waiting for it.
No, I want you to know.
And the article that I read talked to Ernie Hudson, who played Winston Zeddemore, who's kind of, what the article said, has been the ambassador of Ghostbusters. He's been to all these like cons and signings and things like that. He's been really active in it. He's really a huge fan of it. And he was stoked to get the call from Ivan Reitman about the new movie. And, he says it's finally, it's going to tie in the first two Ghostbusters movies and really give what the fans have been looking for. So I'm super excited about that. March 2021.
More pushbacks.
Yeah, yeah, great.
All the Marvel movies got pushed back too, except for Spider-Man, which we called it.
Yeah.
Good old Sony.
Yeah, Sony, man. Sony's like,
no, our Spider-Man
keeping this train
here.
rolling. Some other things. This other thing that I thought was really cool. It's not really a casting decision or anything official. However, a fan created some art for the new for who would play Poison Ivy in the DC movies. Natalie Dormer is who he portrayed as Poison Ivy. It looks great. Natalie Dormer, of course, played Marjorie Tyrell in Game of Thrones, and she's also in Penny Dreadful for those of you who watched that show. Oh yeah, she's in Hunger Games, is she? Okay.
Hunger Games.
Natalie Dormer. I looked at it. It looked like it was great. And just think about, future movies, Margot Robbie, Natalie Dormer, Poison Ivy, Harley Quinn. That'd be dope. I'd be into that for sure. So yeah, that's fan art. It was uploaded on Instagram by a person named Mizureu. So good luck finding that.
Mizureu.
Just kidding. A lot of vowels in that one. Also, Halloween's coming up. Yeah, big month for us. We're gonna switch to skits for the whole month of October, horror skits and stuff. We mentioned that last video. But I wanted to know what's your favorite go-to Halloween movie?
Do you like horror movies?
Yeah, what's your favorite scary movie?
What's yours, Frank?
Personally, I'm a huge fan of the Nightmare on Elm Street stuff.
Classic.
Even with the sequels as like campy and just ludicrous as they get, I still really, really like them. The first one, of course, is the absolute best, but the second one's really good. The third one, they start getting really weird with it, but it's good in its own right. And then even later on in like a New Nightmare or whatever, it's all good. Freddy's just a really great character. What about you, Adrian?
I go through phases of my favorite because I always find something new, something crazy. We have a Tuesday night movie group where we just watch horror movies, and they're always like ridiculously stupid or good or stupid, mostly stupid. My favorite, probably the past few years, has been Jordan Peele's Us. I love that movie.
We did a skit about that last year, didn't we? Definitely go through our old videos. What you should do is search New Comics Preview October.
Yeah.
And that should do it. Or Emerald City Comics October.
That
should pretty much do it for you. You'll get to see all our fancy skits, and Us was one of them. That was a good one. Okay, on to video games.
Video games.
Not a whole lot to report. They're still, moving forward with PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, and all that. You know what I mean? I think PlayStation's went on sale again this past week at some point. I think I saw a notice about that, and of course missed out on the opportunity. So have you gotten yours yet? No? Okay, cool. But I did want to point out a couple of games that are really, really popular right now. Among Us.
Ooh.
Have you played that one? Have you seen the memes?
Among Us.
I played
so
it.
Good. It's definitely a game that's better with people. You might get a good game with a bunch of randoms, but you have to text chat, and that's just bleh.
It's not bad. It's not a bad game. I think it's interesting. It's not like totally unique in any way, but it's fun. I don't understand why it's so popular, I guess, is my thing. There's so many games that exist like it already.
Yeah.
So.
The funny thing is, this game came out 2 years ago. And I believe when they had their launch and after a few weeks, their max player count, I think they said was like 38 or something.
Wow.
And they had little peaks because they put out some new maps, but it just never gained traction until they started streaming on Twitch. I think some like actual Twitch staff started streaming it, and it just through the roof. They said that they peaked out at like 300,000 people the other day. Like,
wow.
There was another game that just got completely railroaded by this game. It was like, look, I'm coming. And then Among Us was like, nope. And you know what game that was?
Fall Guys.
Fall Guys.
Yeah, that's right. See, that's the thing. And Fall Guys, there's a lot of mobile games that are very similar where, you start out with like a bunch of people and it's live multiplayer and you're whittling it down. You're through competition. And however, Fall Guys, really, really fun. Very, very interesting because it's, the console level graphics. So you've got the 3D sort of aspect to it, but it's really challenging and it's fun to play drunk.
And it was free for PlayStation Plus subscribers.
Yeah.
So
I've got it.
Buy it.
I've got it. I didn't have to pay for it. And
I had to buy it on Steam.
It's super, super fun. Yeah. I mean, that's all I got to say about that. You know what I mean? Okay, moving right on. TV people. So this was really cool. Neil Gaiman's Sandman series. Are you familiar?
Yeah.
Yeah, really, really good. One of the greatest, I think, comic series probably of all time. Definitely like at the top 10 of most people, I think. I haven't read it yet.
A comic that has...
It's on my list.
A comic that spreads out into others, like...
It's a whole universe.
And literally at the top says Sandman Universe.
Right.
It's kind of good if it has a ton of other comics in its universe.
Well, yeah, and it's got a massive universe. Neil Gaiman, of course, was the writer for that, so it's got some street cred with that. Anyway, they're doing a series, a TV series. Netflix is in on that. They're going to start filming next month in October, in a couple of days or so. And Neil Gaiman is highly involved in the production with this. So
good.
That is good. That is very, very good. The one thing I will say about the Sandman, and I haven't read it yet. Have you read it?
I have not.
No. Okay. So what I've noticed from seeing it is that it's got a real 90s goth, sort of like early 90s goth kind of like...
Crow?
Yeah, like it's very Crow-esque in terms of the style. So I'm wondering if that is because it takes place during that time, or if that was just the style of the art and the story at the time. Yeah, kind of. Well,
like Matrix.
Not quite industrial, but definitely like I don't even know, but just
good.
Just
Read it.
90s
Watch
goth
it. Watch it,
in a good way. I'm just wondering if that's how they're going to do it with the show, or if they're going to contemporize it. And do the style a little bit different. I'm kind of hoping that they don't.
Yeah, I hope it's original style.
Yeah, I hope they really match the art style of Sandman. And this is coming from a guy who hasn't even read it. So, the other TV news that I wanted to share with all of you, Power Rangers. Are you familiar with that one? Well, we got one.
We have him kidnapped and... no. We have one coming to our store.
Jason Font,
Who?
a.k.a. who played Wesley Collins,
Who?
a.k.a. the Red Power Ranger from Time Force.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, he's going to be in our store.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
What's he going to be doing?
He's going to be meeting and greeting, doing some signing. That's going to be November 7th, Saturday, November 7th. Man, we haven't had a real big event in a while. We had a couple of indie signings. We did a couple of things since the shutdown. But this is going to be a big one. So all you Power Rangers fans, all you Jason Font fans, come definitely want to check our Facebook, check out the website for all the details. But mark the calendar, November 7th. I think that's the first Saturday in November. Is going to be a big one. So get your butts out here for that. That's going to be really cool. I'm super excited about it. Now to comics. Got another big week. Another big week for you. We are still rolling with Death Metal. That's still happening. This week's one shot is Dark Knight's Death Metal Multiverse's End. So I'm not 100% sure who this character is, but there seems to be some sort of rabbit superhero. Do you guys know who I'm talking about? I don't know who it is, but he looks hilarious, and he's got a carrot on his suit, and that's pretty fun.
Bubsy.
Yeah, Bucky O'Hare. Also Shang-Chi.
Oh,
Number 1, Shang-Chi, that's finally coming out. That one's been solicited and then resolicited. 3 Jokers, number 2. Number 1 was huge. It was huge, really cool. Number 2 is going to be out on the shelves this week. Spawn 310.
Spawn.
That series is just blowing up. I mean, I'm telling you, I buy tons for the shelf and they're gone within a couple of days. 310 is going to be no exception because they've got some pretty fancy covers. They're all going to be on the shelves this Wednesday. And then another indie, is called Department of Truth. Ooh. For all you conspiracy theorists out there, this is going to be the book for you. Really cool stuff. There's tons more, so let's get started on it right away, shall we? Is this going to be the one?
yes.
Son of a... Yeah.
Don't forget,
I blame you.
Halloween next week.
That's right. We're going to start our spooky stuff next week. Alrighty, starting us out tonight, it's Avengers number 36, continuing with that Khonshu story. We got that sweet Ghost Rider Alex Ross, and a very cool Heroes at Home variant as well. Oh wait, there's more. There's a Fortnite variant as well for you Fortnite players, and that's it. Okay, but right next to it, 2 doors down, is another Avengers. It's Savage Avengers number 12. Got a sweet variant there with the Beholder head, it looks like. And another Fortnite variant. Come grab them Wednesday.
Oh boy, it's Batman 3 Jokers number 2, and of course we have a ton of variants. This is the only one that's hidden. Oh, look at it, they're behind each other, so that's the only one that's weaved, and the rest of them are all down here. Joker, and Joker, right? And Joker. And then, oh, that's not Joker, that's Batman, the Joker Warzone. This is a one-shot Batman story, tying in with the Warzone stuff with a pretty cool variant right there. And then even next to that, it is Penis. It is Batvark Penis. This is a Batvark story making fun of the Batman Damned story that came out a few months, a year ago.
Something like that.
If you know the controversy behind it, it makes it even funnier. If you don't, basically there's Batwang. So read it, it's funny.
Fantastic Four, number 24. And we got, that's a really cool A cover there. But you know what? Even cooler is we've got these Alex Ross timeless variants. We got Human Torch. We got Invisible Woman. We got Mr. Fantastic. And of course, The Thing. But there's more. Wait, there's more.
There's more.
Fortnite. Fork Knife. And that's it.
There is a special bonus Fortnite Nexus War story in there that ties in with Fortnite Season 4. So, come get it.
Department of Truth, number 1. This is a really cool book, very highly anticipated. Lots of variants here, a little secret variant there, and yeah, that's it. But we do have a bunch of incentive variants on the table that we're going to show you later tonight. Come check all of these out Wednesday.
Dark Knight's Metal, Death Metal, Multiverse, and Metal! It's another one-shot.
Look at that guy. Captain Carrot. Harley Quinn and the Birds of Prey, number 3, on the shelf Wednesday.
Immortal Hulk, Threshing Place, one shot.
Well, they did it again. It's a third printing of Ice Cream Man number 20. Come grab it before it's all gone.
Marvel X 5. Marvel Zombies Resurrection 2.
Oh my goodness, you gonna eat your face off.
Spawn, number 310. We got Gunslinger Spawn here. We got Ninja Spawn there. And then we got this really gruesome looking Spawn right there. We got a nice stack. And we also have another variant that's going to be on the table. Buy them.
Strange Academy number 3. Look, it's Dormammu's kid. Oh, that's a cool cute.
Doyle.
Oh, she's a fairy girl. Oh, look, it's another Alex Ross timeless variant. Pick it up.
It's Stranger Things. It's another mini-series. It's called Science Camp, and it's of 4. We got a variant there, and we got a variant there. Come grab it Wednesday. All right, Giant Size X-Men. This is a reprint, of course, of the awesome Giant Size X-Men story. But what's really cool about this one, it's not just any reprint. Every single page, there's 48 pages, every single page is done by a different artist. I flipped through it. It's really, really, really cool. I remember hearing about this and thinking that it was going to be cool, but then I actually looked through it, and man, it's so much better than I thought it was going to be. Come grab this guy tomorrow.
Don't let the title deceive you. This is still X Factor number 4. It just has the X of Swords so you can follow along. Look at that A cover. Look at that Alex Ross timeless variant cover. Look at that cover. She's naked.
Very
and pick all that up.
All right, we got a couple of Wonder Womans that are brand new on the shelf Wednesday. Over to the right, we've got Wonder Woman 763 with a gorgeous B cover. I mean,
Beautiful.
breathtaking. Very, very, very highly sought after. You definitely want to grab that as soon as possible. And then right to the left of that, we've got one-shot Wonder Woman 1984 variant there and the A cover there. These are all going to go super fast, so make sure you grab yours Wednesday. It's now books.
Yeah.
It's books.
It's just book time, yo.
It's books. Alrighty, full book wall, just like we always got on Tuesday night. Let's check them out. We got Agretsuko, Metal to the Max. Really cute little hardcover there. And then we got...
Beauty of Horror! Coloring book!
New coloring book. This one's really, really cool. We also have a Disney Princess book there. We got this new manga there. This one's called Chainsaw Man. What? I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. He's got one out of his head? Oh, man, that looks so cool. Okay, so we've got those. Let's see. Oh, a new Gudetama book there. That's always fun. We've got an Invader Zim book right there called Best of World Domination. We also have
Heartbeat.
It's yeah, the full mini-series there. That one's really cool. We got this cool Marvel Comics mini books thingy there. The new Monstrous volume. That's volume 5. And then we also have this To Drink and Eat. Tales and Techniques from a French Kitchen book. That is pretty cool. All of these and more are available Wednesday. Yeah. Okay, we got an incentive variant table, and it's full of really cool variants. Let's check them out immediately. Look at all these Department of Truth variants here, huh? Very cool. And look at this one. That looks like Something is Killing the Children, but it's really not. It's Department of Truth. Very cool. Okay, giant size X-Men variant there. Firefly. Blue Sun Rising. We got a couple of Shang-Chi variants. We got a Transformers Terminator, a Strange Academy, a Goosebumps, and a Voyage to the Stars. Not to mention, of course, the 3 Jokers variants that we have here. And,
Spawn!
Yeah, Spawn and Death Metal Multiverse's End. And the Spawn variant, this was a sort of a surprise incentive, 1 in 5 McFarland variant. Supplies are limited, of course, so you're going to want to try to get in here as early as possible. We open up at 11 a.m. Once these are gone, they are gone forever. These are first come, first serve, and you just got to be quick. You got to be quick. You got to be stealthy. Do whatever you got to do within the confines of the law in order to get these. Wow! Big week. Big week.
Big week. Big week.
Big week.
Big
Week. Now, there was some weirdness with Spider-Man 850/49. Originally, it was solicited for tomorrow, this Wednesday, but it got pushed back a week. So it's not on the shelves this week, but it will be on the shelves next week, I'm assuming, unless it gets pushed back again. But we do have Shang-Chi. We got a couple of those. We've got Death Metal. We've got 3 Jokers. That's the big boy.
Brand new Department of Truth #1.
Department of Truth. That's going to be a really good one.
Wonder Woman.
Couple of Wonder Womans. We got that giant size X-Men reprint. We've got the second chapter of X of Swords or 10 of Swords, however you want to play it, if you're into Roman numerals. Spawn 310. That's a big one. Man, Spawn is just it's going nuts, man. People are losing their minds over that. So you definitely want to get here Wednesday, 11 a.m. We open the doors. You know, usually there's a line forming in the morning, you know, right around 10:30, 10:45. So, you know, keep all of that in mind when you're trying to get those select covers. Something else to keep in mind is, you know, pre-order these things. I've got customers that, let's say Spawn, for instance, I've got them subscribed to like 3 or 4 of every cover every time it comes out. So they're guaranteed their copy. They don't even have to be here at 11 a.m. on Wednesday because it's going to be in their subscriber box. Subscription, we have the free subscription service. You just got to subscribe to 3 different titles, and we will pull it for you every single time it comes out. So, you know, get on that. We got the previews catalogs out there that'll tell you what's coming out over the next couple of months. So, you know, all the tools are there. You just got to use them, okay? You don't want to be coming in here and missing out on the comic that you had your heart set on. So, yeah, do you got anything for the kids?
I do.
Okay.
This is still going on. Our buy 2, get 1 free board game sale on select board games until October 18th.
Yes.
If you come in, you walk this way. See that hub right there? That has all of the games. You can see all the games online. You can see them in store. Buy 2, get 1 free. It's a great deal.
Yeah.
Get ready for Christmas.
It really is a great deal. I mean, you know,
Dead of Winter's in there. That's a good Halloween game.
there's some really good games in there. Just tried and true,
Yeah.
solid games. Definitely want to check it out. At least come in and see what is offered. Buy 2, get 1 free. You know we don't have many sales that are running like that. So when we do, you gots to jump on them, okay? Just like he said, get some early Christmas shopping.
Get them in.
It's a great idea.
Quick reminder, next week, there is no nerdy news. It is Halloween from here on out.
Yeah.
Halloween every day.
Yeah, every
31
day.
nights of Halloween.
Every day. And this Halloween is really a special one, you know what I mean? This Halloween's on a Saturday.
On a
Okay?
Saturday.
It's a time change day. So
And
like
during a pandemic.
you're partying, it's 1 a.m., it's 2 a.m., all of a sudden it's back to 1 a.m.
Woo.
Okay? I mean, come on. Plus it's a full moon. I think it's a blue moon too.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know,
The perfect
we're
storm.
bringing it. We're bringing it this year for the Halloween stuff. So, yeah, it's going to be Halloween-themed stuff every week for the next 4 weeks after this one. So, I think that's it for tonight. We are going to wrap it up. You got anything else for the kids at home?
No.
Okay,
No,
me
that's it.
neither. Me neither. So, I definitely hope to see you all here Wednesday.
Hope to see you here Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah, but until that time, I wish you a good night and a good luck.